Zo, ja, als het goed is draaien we nu. Mocht er iemand kijken, ik ben zeer benieuwd hoe het bij jullie werkt. Want dit is de eerste keer dat ik dit eigenlijk weer in een hele lange tijd op zo'n manier probeer. Maar mocht je kijken... Oh. Dit is WildStar. Het is een nieuwe MMO van Carbine Studios. Wordt uitgegeven door NCSoft. Harry heeft voor ons op Gamebites eerder een livestream ervan gedaan. Ik dacht, joh, laat ik het ook eens doen. Het idee erachter is dat... het is een beetje een Ratchet & Clank MMO. Ik bedoel, je kunt springen, net als de andere MMO's. Double jump heb je ook, maar het is veel meer... Er komen veel meer platformstukjes in. En er zijn heel veel gevaren in de wereld. Dus als ik hierin ga staan, zie je inderdaad, oh, dit is radioactief, je moet vooruit kijken. Dus ja, dat is het een beetje. Het is super kleurrijk. Het lijkt een beetje World of Warcraft als je er op een kritische manier naar kijkt. Ja, ik ben in korte tijd eigenlijk best wel groot fan geworden. Oké, eens kijken. Maar nou laten we inderdaad daadwerkelijk iets gaan doen. Ik heb op mijn kaart een quest staan. Ik heb er daar 2. Dus als we daar nou even heen gaan. Ik speel dus een stalker. Ik heb echt een muizenjong gemaakt. Leuk grappig. Kan ik hier langs? Kijk, ik ben hier eerder langs gelopen. Ik moet nou helemaal hier omheen, denk ik. Nou, dat gaan we doen. Inderdaad zo'n sprintknop. Heb je een korte tijd, net als een shooter of zo, kun je even rennen. Het laat dan weer op. Als ik mijn shift gedrukt hou, dan ren ik weer door. Oh, wacht. Met veel lootje gewoon van alles. Ik zou even mijn gamegeluid inderdaad wat lager zetten. De balans wat te fixen. There we go. Oh, ja, dat is dus ook iets. Ik bedoel, ja. Ik kan er tegen vechten. Liever niet. Oké, there we go. Oh shit, ja, daar moet ik voor uitkijken. Dat is grappig, als er in andere MMO's, als er een hele kudde aan monsters voorbij loopt, dan sta ik er gewoon tussen, doe zie je niks. Als ik hier word geraakt, dan word ik ook daadwerkelijk omvergeblazen en ja, je moet gewoon even goed uitkijken. Hier vliegt er wat. Of niet? Nee. Eens kijken, moesten we hier naar de bocht op? Nou, daar is het. Nog ietsje verder. Ik zie inderdaad in de chat al mensen erop wijzen dat ik heb een beetje tengere armpjes tijdens het rennen. Kan ik niks aan doen. Oh, ja.
What dark tidings?
Oh, ik moet iets voor hem doen. Wat wil je dan? Heal all the roots. Sparklight parasites. Dus dit zijn NPC's waar ik shit moet inleveren. Nou, gaan we daar maar. Oh, we hebben in één keer aardig wat kijkers trouwens. We zitten nu op 31 kijkers. Wat leuk. Ah, cool. Gaan we daarheen. Hier langs misschien. Je zou denken, hè? Kijk, daar moet ik heen, zou je denken, toch? Ja. There we go. Oké, fuck dit. We gaan daar wel eerst heen. En ik ben level... Let's see. Oh, dat zie ik natuurlijk gewoon niet. Hier. Level 4. Oh god, ja! Double jump.
Challenge begin.
Thank you, bedankt. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Ik kan natuurlijk gewoon hier drukken als ik wil. There it is. Ik zou een beetje meer ingezoomd blijven. Alright, you know what? There seems to be a lot of English people here, so I'll try and not speak Dutch and stick to English. I mean, we usually are I'm part of a Dutch podcast, and this channel is set up for our listeners and viewers, but there seems to be a lot of people into this game, so it might be better just to talk English. Right. What's the easiest way to get up there? Should I just follow this? Yeah, Dutch gets... Oh, damn it. It easily gets confused with either Nordic languages or German. I mean, we're neighbors with the Germans, so I suppose I got that. Yeah, Dutch. And yeah, I'm playing an explorer. I really enjoyed jumping around in Guild Wars, so I just figured I'd do it in here as well. Isn't this what I just need? No, I need to get up higher. And there's some leaves over there. I just need to get up there first. Right, you tuned into the most poor player in this game. See, I'm not even trying anymore. I'm just dashing off things now. The numbers. I'm not sure which numbers are supposed to be on my screen. so far it's really neat. I mean, if you remember, you have a double jump, which I obviously forgot earlier. It's really neat to be able to platform around. Feels a bit like the old first Jack and Dexter game, or Ratchet and Clank. It's a bit of a platformer this way. Am I doing this the right way? Alright, so if I just... You'd think I'd be able to make that, right? Obviously I am. I can't. Oh yeah, I'm part of the press, so there's a way to get rid of the embedded watermarks to make sure you don't get past the NDA, but I've signed an agreement and I can't really tell you how to do that. Sorry. There's probably a more obvious way to do this, but I really can't see it. There's growth energy here. Can I use that in some way? That might be broken. You'd think there'd be some way to like jump from here to there. This seems like a really narrow little bit to do it on. Alright, I'm going to skip out on this again, and I'm just going to go over there. I built my PC quite some time ago, so I'm not entirely sure, but I'm streaming this in 720p because my internet isn't the best. And I figured I'd rather be on a lower resolution than have all the artifacts jumping around on your screen. A jump at the growth. Alright, someone's telling me to jump at the growth. I'm going to try that. If that doesn't work, we'll give up. Oh, of course I shouldn't dash off stuff again. Alright, let's get up there. Let's be careful about it. My abilities. So I have basic one at 1, which does 3 hits, which each do damage. The next one is basically my stealth attack. If I press R, I stealth, and if I use this, I do a lot more damage. Bam. Third one's a stun, I think. I haven't used that too much yet. Yeah, applies a stun to 5 foes. I'll get out of stealth so you'll see further things more. I only just unlocked this one, but it marks 5 foes for 10 seconds, dealing damage to marked foes consumes. Alright. So it's kind of a debuff. Haven't gotten too much yet. Hey, I'm only level 4. Alright. So if I... Yeah, jumping at the growth doesn't really seem to do anything. So that's too bad. Alright, let's go do something that actually works. I'll be honest, mate, I can't really recall what video card I used. But when I built the thing, I think it's a Sapphire or something. Not entirely sure. Alright, everyone's saying the quest is probably broken, which would make me very happy. It would mean I'm not entirely stupid for failing at it. There we go. We need to pick up these. I'm pretty sure there'll be a white eventually. I mean, a lot of the stuff in this game isn't done yet. I've seen some screens with where there's supposed to be tutorials and they haven't even gotten around to adding in the messages, so it's a pretty early build. And yeah, I'm enjoying it. I wasn't really expecting to like it as much as I do, to be honest, because at first blush it looks like a very typical MMO, and it's decent enough, it's fun enough, but once you get into it and you start jumping around and you start running into platforming segments, it feels really, yeah, it's just fun to play. And it's not going to change the MMO landscape in any way, but it's a really fun game to play. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about performance, to be honest, because I'll show you the settings. I'm playing on I'm playing on low quality right now. I had it on high before. It should work. It's somehow, it's probably a beta thing. This keeps jumping to low for me, but when it is running on high, it's been fine so far. But there's a lot of things to change, like being able to tweak the view distance is probably going to be a very big upside. Because if you're running a poor PC and you can just render everything that's only very close to you, you can probably still play this pretty decently. Let's put this up. Let's hope it stays up this time. And I'm not sure where the other players are. I know there's some press people in here and some other early testers, but I haven't seen too many people running around at the same time. I mean, they're probably still limiting the amount of people to make sure not too much get out. The NDA that's running right now is up to level 15, so if I eventually do reach level 15, I'll need to turn off the stream. But yeah, if you just put everyone in, there's a pretty big chance stuff will leak out anyway. So I can imagine them limiting it. Oh, this is pretty nice. Like, I finished my quest, I just press C, and I can just hand in my things.
Oh yeah!
Oh, level 5.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, she doesn't need
I don't know how, but the trees somehow knew you'd help.
Alright, considering I just leveled up, I can just press this button. It shows me everything I can do now. Like, I can... For some reason, you can't equip everything right off the start. You need to actually unlock the gear slot. So I can put on implants right now. I don't think I have any. What's this? No, I'm pretty sure I don't have any implants yet. And my attributes increased, so my stats. So yeah, you don't really level this on your own, I think. It just keeps on jumping on its own. Right. That's still pointing to the... Yeah, that's still pointing to the thing that's broken. Eat some food? Sure. Let's see... It's a sandwich here. There we go. Nom 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 nom. Alright, let's approach this from stealth. And I've taken on like, I think 3 or 4 mobs at the same time. The nice thing is, a lot of your attacks are just AoEs. Like, you see these circles jumping up, and that's basically the cone you hit in. And if I'm not sure how the quality of the stream is right now, because I'm not trying to watch it to make sure I don't mess up my own connection, but you do see like a stripe moving on, like it's going forward. That's basically, enemies have that as well, and it's basically showing you when the attack is actually supposed to hit, so it makes it a lot more interesting to try and dodge stuff. Alright, I need to kill this thing. See, I mean, it's a lot more obvious with this guy, because he's showing the very slow moving stripes to show when he's attacking and stuff like that. Oh, there's something over here.
Although the Elder Root initiative should be counted a resounding success, there have
There's a little
been
lore
unforeseen side effects.
right now.
A large amount of excess primal energy.
Oh, there's another biter. And so far, I mean, this is the starting area, so it's probably going to change, but stuff dies really fast. The text above my cam. Yeah, that's the chat log right now, and you can change it to combat as well. And I figured, yeah, not too interesting to read, so if I put my camera anywhere, it should be there. There's a item. I have a quest item in my inventory. Like I said, I'm a horrible MMO player, so it's probably good you to point that out. Let's take a look after I kill this guy. Quest item. Where is this quest item? Let's see. It's a bag. Ah, there it is. So the orange exclamation marks, and it's going to. Oh, it's going to give me a weapon. Isn't that nice?
You've made progress.
Ah, there we go. We can get either new pants or stuff I can't equip. Yeah, that's pretty easy.
You wish to speak. End this endless suffering.
There we go. Do we have anything else to do here? No, we don't. So let's get moving back. Where's the Barclay Queen? Oh, yeah, that's pretty nice. Whenever you just click on a quest objective, you get an arrow pointing you that way. Apparently the Barclay Queen's right over there. But let's try and follow her. Just in here. Oh, look at that. Alright, that's another player. See, I'm not entirely alone. I probably got a new map. Oh yeah. Whenever you get into like a cave or an instant zone, you lose your GPS signal and you don't have a map. Which is kind of annoying. We have the minimap though. Oh, I don't need them. Just stalk around here. Oh wait, don't have the map. Which is annoying. Whenever I play an MMO, I just keep jumping to the big map to see where I need to go. So you'll see me opening it a lot of times and closing it right up again. I'm not sure if you can sprint when in combat. You can try it when... I'll try it next time I find something. There's something right over there. I'll revive this little guy over here first. And... oh. There's someone already in the ship. Let's see what happens if I help out. Oh! Yeah, so you can just join anyone, Guild Wars style. First walkers. So far it seems to have gotten me whatever loot I needed right on the top of the reward list. I'm not sure if that's chance or if the game's just smart enough to tell me that.
Has revealed a hive of voracious subterranean.
Alright, there's another mender over there. Alright, let's try sprinting when I'm in combat. Alright, seems to work just fine. And yeah, I'm enjoying it, David. When I first started out, it seemed like your typical MMO, which isn't bad, but I've played plenty of MMOs, so I didn't really need that. But the more I play it, the more it seems to have personality. There's a lot of jumping around, and there's a lot of humor in it, and it's pretty neat. It's not going to change the world, but it's pretty fun. Alright, let's see. We need to help the Queen, which is that way. GPS. And we have 2 quests to hand in. So let's try it.
What can I do?
Oh, I can add it right now. I take it that... Alright, I just have the hand-in quests right now. Came from this way, right? Plus 2, there's an NDA running right now. But it's they lifted it for the first 15 levels of content last Thursday, I think. So I can stream this up to level 15, but after that, yeah. And yeah, at the time, like, regular testers have these big watermarks on top of it, but members of the press can remove those and show the game without. I'm not entirely sure what kind of NDA agreements are for people who are running up for people who are just regular testers, or amazing testers. No one's regular. But yeah, you could try and email them and ask them what's allowed for you if you're a tester. Alright, let's see. I'm supposed to do something here. And there's summon living root keepers. Do I need to use an item for that? Yeah, how do I summon you guys? Go to quest log. It's the replanting quest, right? Find patches of fertile ground. Alright, so let's try looking around. Ah, there's one. I'm just going to keep clicking to make sure I'm not getting out of range of the place I need to hand in my stuff. So far it's just a really light-hearted MMO. There's a lot of humor in it. Whenever you bother reading quest text, which I should do more often, but I don't. There's a lot of jumping around. It feels a bit like the platform games some of the time. And yeah, I mean, it's not going to change the world. It's still handing in quests and doing other stuff, which is fine. But it's just, yeah. It's a nice game to play between the big MMOs that are coming up. At least that's how it feels so far. I haven't gotten too far yet. I mean, this is my first character and I just only hit level 5. So there might be some more very interesting things coming up as soon as I level up, but we'll find out eventually. And no tree, I'm a mouse person. Though you can't really... That's kind of annoying about this game. Like, whenever I want to show my character, I can zoom in this much, but when I try to get really close, it just moves up to his head. Which is probably to make sure I can just see the area around me better, but it's been annoying me so far. Little pet peeve. Alright. I need to find some guys here. And then my stuff. Oh, do I need to get up there? Alright. Where am I actually? Alright, let's try taking the main road in, which is a bit more west. Well, there's Elder Scrolls Online coming up in April, I think. I think they just announced that. And the World of Warcraft expansion. Though that's pretty far away. Was this a fun quest? I did it before. It wasn't hard at all. Yeah, I like weapons. There we go. I should probably try selling my stuff. It's only junk in there. Where's the vendor? Well, it's a big commercial MMO. I'm pretty sure Elder Scrolls Online is something a lot of people look forward to. To be fair, I'm not that interested in it right now. Why did I go down? I'm an idiot. But, yeah, there's probably a lot of people looking into that, hoping to play it. And this is a nice game to tide them over with. Alright, I need to talk to this big guy. But, alright, let's see. I think I need grit. Yeah, my inventory is full. Right. I thought I could only equip one bag, but let's try. Oh! Well, I'm an idiot. There we go. Thank you.
My pain is relieved. Now let me tell you the Elden's darkest secrets. Wait!
Oh, that's not nice. Alright, let's equip what I got first. There we go. Some shield. That's pretty neat about this. Like, you have your usual HP bar. Just like in any shooter, you can just put on a shield. That saves you from the first blows.
Is everything okay? That whole patient leader thing? Definitely not true today.
Warwick. And there's the tank, which is around the same area. Yeah, this one's pretty far. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, I should probably sprint a lot more. I keep forgetting I have that button.
Mission unlocked.
Oh, there's a new mission. Let's see if this one's working. Wait, that's the other one, right? Which one's the new one? This one, I suppose. Yeah, there it is. Let's try going up there first. Oh wait, that's pretty far off. Let's not try getting up there first. Let's do stuff over here. Sandro, the NDA is lifted for the first 15 levels. Nothing too much next nothing much next to that. But I'm only level 5 right now, so it's still fine. Oh, there's a ton of stuff here. Alright, so I get out of stealth. One more. Yeah, I'm liking the way this looks so far. I mean, it's not, like you said, it's not Crisis or anything. It's not amazing fidelity with amazing technology behind it, but it's really stylized, which means it's adorable, first of all. Second of all, it's going to age a lot better than any MMO that tries to look realistic. I mean, it's kind of the same thing we saw in World of Warcraft. I mean, sure, that game starts looking better each expansion because they do need to upgrade, but yeah, it aged a lot better than MMOs with more generic graphics. What should I do? Oh, let's go there. Alright, I have a ton of quests over there, and I have one I can hand in over there, I think. Did I finish one? I'm not sure. It's not green. I do know some colleagues of mine from the Dutch press are in the beta right now. Probably not too many journalists, but I'm sure there's more testers, of course. The press isn't everything. Yeah, could have handled that better. Try and be stealthy around here.
You will pay heed. I am a highborn lord. For the glory of the Empire.
Yeah, Kanker, I am Dutch, but I noticed a lot of people jumping in here who can't speak Dutch, so I figured I'd just talk English for now. We'll probably try and do some more Dutch streams on this channel later on. I suppose it kind of depends on what sort of subscribers we get. I mean, if there's a lot of English people on Twitch, we're going to try and talk English. Live streaming is still a bit of an experiment for us, so we're still trying to determine how exactly to handle it. I have an accent. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, Dutch is amazing. Don't say it's yucky. It's tremendous. I'm not sure if you can speed up the attack speed. So far it seems pretty, like, I basically use my attack and keep on using my attack, so this seems as fast as it gets. That being said, I can imagine them using stat-like finesse. What's not using it right now, let's see. There might be something that just hastes up the cooldowns. I mean, this is a cooldown of 1, 2, 3, yeah, very short cooldown, but they could, I suppose they could speed that up. I don't know. I'm only level 5. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the character size is kind of a thing. Like you can zoom out a lot. It almost feels like you're playing League of Legends at this point, with the distance and how small your character is. But I suppose that gives you a sense of having very tiny characters. Oh, why didn't I hit him immediately? See, they're not hitting me too hard yet. They don't even get through my shield at this point. So I could handle more of them at the same time. It's just there hasn't really been a time where I needed to fight. He's invading for some reason. I'm not sure why. Oh, he just died. Alright, let's try another one. And yeah, I am a mouse person, that should be said. Like, I'm supposed to be small. But the camera thing really gives a sense of tininess. How's everyone rolling as an engineer? I remember walking through the tutorial zone and seeing a lot of stalkers and considering re-rolling, and I thought, oh, I'll just go engineer, but I suppose I'll cancel that plan. Oh, look, you can actually stealth while you're still in combat, it seems. And he was attacking me, and worked out just fine. Oh, like, there's several enemies over there. Let's see if I can take 2 of them. Should be fine. Jeez, not too hard. Enemies aren't too strong yet. I'm guessing if you look at any other MMO, they're probably going to change that around level 10.
I wouldn't call you a hero or anything.
Yeah, I can't really take this yet. Yeah, my inventory's still full. Let's throw out some junk. You can apparently salvage items. You should do that more often. I can't do it yet. This is kind of interesting though. I have this weapon, and my support it raises my assault power of support power, but lowers my assault power. So I'm not. I'm DPSing right now. I have no clue what stats just yet. Can I equip this? There we go. I level up. Look, oh, there's a lot of stuff right now. There's the group finder, 3 new abilities, so I probably need to pick something. There's the battleground. I'm a horrible PvP player, so I probably should do that. Attributes increased. Yeah, there's a slot I can use here now. AMP power, I'm not sure what that is yet. And new zones. Alright, let's see if I can flip something. Ah, yeah, I need to buy. I can buy something there. I can buy something there. There's probably a utility one. Yeah, I need to find an ability vendor. Didn't need to use those too much so far. Alright, I got 1 AMP. Can stalkers be tanks? Oh, that sounds neat. Ah, look, there's a lot of stuff in here. I'm supposing these are my tech trees, so I can go utility, which is probably more of sort of supportish class. There's the defensive one, the offensive one for PvP. There's the actual support. There's a hybrid, which doesn't seem to do anything yet. Assault. Let's see what happens if we get in here. Damage you deal to taunted enemies has a 10% chance to recover your shield. Alright, so this seems like a tanky one, right? raising my deflect. I'm gonna try that out. Though, can I actually do something at this point? I have my abilities here, my thing here. How do I change around? They just said I don't have enough points yet. Alright, I'll look back at it later. Yeah, up arrow above your R key. Oh, do I have a click here? Oh, that's pretty neat. So these are basically my stances. So if I'm tanking, I'm dodging, obviously, because I'm the rogue in my character. Oh, that's really cool. Still does stealth, but the passive changes deflect chance and stuff like that. Oh, that's pretty neat. Let's stay with assault for now, though, considering we're solo playing. I did unlock the group finder. So far, it only seems to have battlegrounds and no dungeons. It's too bad. Alright, let's see. We still have stuff to do here, right? Deactivate things. Destroy tanks. Things are all a bit more over there, so let's try and look for the things I need to destroy. Or they're deactivated. Deactivate for. Where are those things though? Maybe I actually need to go a bit more west. We could try that. Let's go see. I'm a stalker, which is kind of the rogue thief thingamajig, which apparently can tank and do support, which you guys just told me, and that's really amazing. The thing is, I really enjoy thief classes, but at the same time I really enjoy being a tank or being one of those, yeah, anything but DPS in dungeons. I think the fire can hit me, but I'm not entirely sure. Doesn't seem like a good time to find out, but ooh, this one just goes right over me. Alright, so now we need to go in there. Attack. I have 2 for those for some reason. Right, sprint. Sorry. Someone killed it already. I suppose we need to wait for it to respawn. Oh, there's 2 guys over here. See, everyone's mouse people didn't really pick the most original res. There it is. Tank. Right, let's stealth up. Oh, that wasn't too hard. Do I need to go back? No. Alright, I just need to go there. Into the cave.
What's your news? The patterns in the weave hinted you might be the one to save us. We're kind of in the middle of a royal emergency right now.
Put on this new armor. How do I look? Kind of the same, I think. Let's see. Alright, it does look different. Still a bit bland, though.
Tell me how you're doing.
Right,
The weave will
accepted
bring
this
us
already.
back together. I just know it.
Celestian.
Mission unlocked.
Yeah, apparently this is going to be subscription based first, and letting you buy subscription time with in-game money, but or something like that. I've been having this strange feeling, and let me close these tutorials while I'm talking, that any MMO developers just they're starting with a subscription model, waiting to see if that happens, but they're also just planning for free to play right off the bat.
Payoff complete.
And this being a new IP and a new, yeah, they're trying something here. I can imagine them working on free-to-play model as we speak as well. And I wouldn't mind that. I mean, I like free-to-play. It's done right.
Anything happen?
Yeah, we'll see. Why is your exclamation mark yellow? There's a lot of stuff here, isn't there? Yeah. Seems to be more of a general zone as well. If this is more of a general zone, there's a thing here. Is that a shop? That's an ability trainer. That's a supplier. I might be able to finally pawn off my stuff.
You need help, and I don't pull my punches, pal.
Alright, I have enough money for 2 of these. So this one deals 56 technology damage and 22 more. It's a dot, and this is sport 1. Heal yourself, and this is a retreat thing. That's more of a PvP thing, right? So let's buy these 2. And I might have more money to get this one after I sold my stuff. There we go. Let's get rid of everything.
People are hurting. We have to stop the
There's a
raid
lot of
and do it
quests here.
now.
Oh, there's more exploration things now. I skipped
I've
one,
never
didn't
felt
I?
so bummed. You got
There was
this.
one back where I came from. Screw it. I'm not trying to like invest too heavily in, like doing every little thing there is, because it's a beta. There's going to be a wipe. I'm going to have to start over, and the more invested I get, the harder it'll be. There was one more quest over here, wasn't there? Or was it the same one? Might have been. There's a lot of stuff to do here.
These trees display a measurable proto-sentience, almost an awareness of the energetic fields of primal life inherent
critters.
to the forest.
Are those things I need to get?
If another plant or organism in this region feels pain, these trees do also. The existence of such advanced sensitivities in plant life is unprecedented. This planet is indeed the perfect place to complete our great work.
I feel like if you're trying to do free-to-play, and I'm not sure how many people will actually pay for this, so it might not work, but I think if you're just focusing on cosmetics, like Path of Exile, though, yeah, that is a different kind of game. I think that's the best way to approach it, because the most fanatical players will probably pay for that, because they they're invested in it. I do believe if you're invested in it, you're kind of... I mean, you shouldn't feel bad about paying for stuff, but it shouldn't balance the game for you. And I'm an explorer. Basta. Oh, come over here. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to equip a new thing. I have overload now. Yeah, that's my dot. Oh, and it's circular AoE. That's pretty nice. Let's try that. Alright, just try to kill them. I feel like it's really hard to like come up with a rotation strategy at this point because it takes so few hits to kill everything. They're still trying to make me feel like I'm a badass, which boils down to I can switch this side quickly.
Double kill.
Hitting me? Is it that thing? Oh, there's Carbine. Well, wasn't sure if he was attacking me as well. He seems to be. There's a stealth button on R, which is basically this one. So there you go. Every class seems to have their very specific ability in here. Some cost resources and others don't. Apparently, as you guys told me, this is where you basically change your stance. So whether I'm healing boarding tank or sporting stalker, DPSing stalker or tanking stalker. Never met a stalker who's supportive though, but it's probably pretty hard to determine whether to pay or not, or what business model is right, because we are still in beta, level 6. There's an NDA on everything past level 15, so it's really hard to determine how much this game will be worth a subscription model. I do think it's harder to sell a subscription model on a new IP, because you need to convince people of this completely new thing you've made, which is supposedly pretty decent. At least that's what I think is developed.
Double kill.
kind of like Captain Kelly's idea. I mean,
Let's hear it.
I've never seen an MMO with subscription fee below €10 or $10 or anything like that. But thinking about it, I'm not entirely sure why no one ever tried that. I mean, there's a lot of games I'd gladly pay €5 for, while €13, which is most of the price around here, is a bit too high. I mean, for that money, you could play 3 MMOs for a bit more than the usual price for one a month.
Challenge failed.
Oh, I failed my challenge. I wasn't really paying attention to my challenge, but I seem to have failed it. Firestorm Forces. Alright, let's try and get all of these guys killed. One kill is 7% already. Well, I suppose that's the downside of having a lot of stalkers around. People are bound to jump out of the bushes and take the stuff you're killing. Right, let's sprint around. I might just be on the edge of the area I need to kill them in. So far I'm not finding them too quickly. Ah, look, there's several over here. As you can see, every big attack enemies do are AoE attacks. There's a lot of dodging and jumping around. You don't get hit.
Double kill.
It seems pretty easy at this point because they're not too strong yet, but it's probably going to get more complex. Oh, costumes. I think I saw that before. Not sure. Might have been another game. Alright, here, costume. And I think that's basically just... that another obvious sign that it's a beta. My character isn't showing. There's just this till over here. But for what I understand, this basically means you can look the way you want while equipping new gear. So if I get something ridiculous, no one has to see it. Which is pretty neat. Alright, challenge. Let's try to finish that. Let's see, where are you guys? You're obviously burning the forest, so there should be plenty of you.
Ah,
there it is.
The whole force will know what you did for me.
We're not done yet, though. We're getting a bit Alright, we're gonna make it. Because I just need to kill this guy and I have 40 seconds left. Oh. Oh shit, I'm stuck though. That's not... Ugh, this is annoying. Alright, let's try a quick relog. Yeah. Let's see if I... Oh, I'm still stuck. Oh, that's pretty annoying. Oh, wait, there, I'm out.
Thank you.
Ah, look at that. Thanks for participating in the Protostar sponsored beta test. Enjoy this complimentary costume piece. So that's basically what we just unlocked. So if I go over here, if I hit costume and I put on my gloves, that does override it though. That's pretty weird. Alright, look at it. So I can just say I want this to be my gloves. Right, yeah, there. Just put it in. And it's pretty hard to see right now because I'm zoomed out and it's showing. Oh, these are pretty neat gloves though. Let's keep those on. Let's see. Alright, that one's closest. I'm not going to try that challenge again. Would have made it before, but I got stuck, which is pretty annoying. But I don't want to do it 3 times and just grind away at it. Like I said before, I don't want to get too invested yet because someday, I don't know when, but there will be a wipe at least before we go to retail. I surely hope so at least. And the more I get invested, the harder it will be to come back to this game.
Double kill.
Double kill. That's pretty neat. Do I need to actually be here? There's quest number 1, release saved critters in a safe place. Yeah, which is over here. Does that mean I actually have the critters here? Yeah. No, that's just ears. Ah, there we go. That's a button.
What's the news? The whole force will know what you did for me.
That's finesse versus brutality and crit. You know what? Let's actually look what I need. Right, so grit doesn't do anything. That's pretty interesting. Alright, but what did finesse do? That's critical. Well, I'm a rogue. That sounds decent enough. Let's go for finesse. Let's turn on my new shield, and you should see what it does over here. Yeah, the bar just got a bit higher. But, you know what? I'm going to leave it at this for now. There do seem to be a lot of people online. That's pretty amazing. But I want to thank all of you for watching this. I'll be sure to make a video to look at it later on. I'm probably going to stream another video later today, but I'm not sure if it's going to be WildStar. Might be the Reaper of Souls, but that kind of depends on what NDA is in there. I need to figure out if I can do that. If I do that, I do hope to see you guys again. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Bye bye.